Floyd Mayweather encourages Ryan Garcia to take and make that Gervonta Davis rematch happen. Man, like, I just don't know what to think. I think that, Floyd's trying to be a good influence on Ryan. He knows that it's a big money fight, but at the same time, is he really looking out for Ryan Garcia's well-being, or does he just want to see him get himself into another situation where it just might not be good for Ryan? Because, like, putting him back in there, would the outcome realistically be different? I think that, maybe years from now, that rematch could potentially take place, but I don't think anytime real soon. Definitely not, because, it could just be because Floyd Mayweather was around Ryan Garcia, so he was just being nice for the camera, saying things like, it's up to Ryan, it's up to Tank, that's a big fight. But realistically, I think Tank, he has a lot more to prove, especially because he's already beaten Ryan. He's going to continue to make big strides, I think, at 35 and then 40. He still, I think, in my opinion, has more to accomplish at 35. Still has to get Shakur or Loma, in my opinion. But, hey, those fights could happen at 140, specifically the Shakur-Stevenson fight. But it was just interesting to hear Floyd Mayweather and Ryan Garcia. They're spending a lot of time around each other. Who knows, like, could Floyd Mayweather be trying to sign Ryan Garcia? Because we know that there's been tension between Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia when it comes to Golden Boy Promotions, and I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan Garcia is interested in teaming up with Floyd Mayweather, because the money team, they make money, and they're really the only big star right now that Floyd Mayweather really has is Carmel Moulton, and obviously he's like 2-0 now, recently, fresh off another stoppage win. But other than that, like, he doesn't really have a star. I think taking Ryan under his wing might be good for the money team and Floyd Mayweather. I think he can make a lot of fights happen, make sure that Ryan Garcia is making the big money fights happen for himself, because realistically, I don't know if he beats Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney's a good fight for Ryan, but in terms of, social media, people know Devin Haney, people know Ryan Garcia, so to see them potentially get it on, that'd be a good fight. I just think that Ryan is still, like, a little too green in a lot of ways. I just think, even though he fought Tank, which is, you're going to get a lot of experience naturally from fighting him, I just think there are still a lot of things that Ryan Garcia needs to work on, just if he wants to compete with guys like Tank and Devin Haney realistically, because it was a entertaining fight between Tank and Ryan, but let's be real, like, it was an outclassing. Like, it was a masterclass from Tank. Tank only threw like one shot in all of the first two rounds, and it dropped Ryan. So it just goes to show that there are also levels. Tank's IQ is higher than Ryan's. He has more patience than Ryan did, during that fight. I'm not saying Ryan can't improve on stuff like that. He just needs to learn to be patient and execute a game plan, as opposed to saying, all right, forget all this and let's fight. But that's not in his nature. Ryan Garcia likes to throw hands. He likes to throw bombs, and I'm not mad at him, because realistically, that's what got him to this point where he's been so successful, where people like to watch him. He's definitely a talented fighter. I just think that when it comes to teaming up with a guy like Floyd, there's a lot that he could learn from him. I think it's a good idea, but at the same time, it's up to Ryan Garcia. Guys like Floyd Mayweather, guys like Devin Haney, these guys have a specific level of discipline that I think Ryan needs to tap into if he wants to, be considered one of the greatest fighters ever. And I'm not saying it's out of the question. I'm saying that in order to tap into that, he's going to have to really, like, not step away from social media. I just think that, working on his craft behind closed doors, so that when it comes out in the performances, people are going to give him his credit. They're going to notice the improvements that he's made, and they're going to give him a shot at becoming a champ at 140. Ultimately, it doesn't matter what we say, what the people say. He's still going to do his thing, but I think he has to take certain steps in order to do that. And I think, it's kind of counterintuitive, because you would think that, he's doing his social media thing. That's what gets him views. That's his hustle. Even Floyd Mayweather talked about it. But at the same time, you gotta work on the craft, because ultimately, if you continue to lose, even though you're a very marketable fighter, that flame, for people wanting to watch you is eventually gonna, go out. And I think that, Ryan going straight to Devin Haney may not be the best decision. I think he should go for a more stylistic, stylistic matchup that would play in his favor, you know, stylistically, like I'm saying. So, you know, Rolly would have been a good fight for him, and still at that point, that's a competitive fight in my opinion. But just to hear that Floyd Mayweather is open to seeing Ryan and Tank fight again, I don't know. Like, I just think that Tank is levels above Ryan, at least right now. I'm not saying that, you know, maybe the weight had the rehydration clause played a factor, and Ryan apparently had a rib injury. I don't mean to put quotes. I'm just saying quotes because, like, you know, it was confirmed by Ryan, but, you know, we don't know. No fighter really goes into a fight 100%, let's be real. But, you know, I'd like to see it years down the line if Ryan earns it, not just because he's so popular, but hey, money talks, and if that fight happens, I'll definitely still tune in and watch it. It's just like, I don't know if Ryan at this point in his career has earned that right to fight Tank, you know, just so soon for a rematch, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Floyd Mayweather saying that he's open to seeing, you know, Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis face off for the second time in a rematch. But let me know in the comments, do you guys think that fight should go down and why? But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
That's going to do it for another Naz Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.